Hello everyone, I'm Johnny Lynn Letch with Creative Designs by JL, Johnny Lynn. I'd like to thank you for coming on and watching my live video. I'm live tonight. Tonight I am making a grapevine wreath, and the grapevine wreath I did get from Sims Pottery, and the fence with the lemon slices came from Dore's Wood Ideas, which can be found on Facebook. I also, the mesh, both the yellow and the green are found at Craft Outlet. Okay. I have the lemon ribbon and this squared green, yellow, and white ribbon. These all came from Craft Outlet. And I hate to say this, I do not know where this ribbon came from. I'm not sure. I've had it for a while. And the green ribbon right here, you can either get it at Craft Outlet or Sims Pottery. My tails are cut at 12 inches. So my ribbon tails are cut at 12 inches. My deco mesh is cut at 24 inches. So let me go ahead and I'm going to lower you down. And let's go ahead, and I think we're going to have to work from this way. All right, let me lower you down and so that you can see. All right, what I did here is I put pipe cleaners up at this corner and down at the lower rail, the middle rail, lower rail, middle, upper rail, or middle rail, lower, and I just alternated. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 twist ties in here. Now, let me let you know that what I did is I took this rail right here and I zip tied it to the grapevine. Very easily done. I did that. Now, also what I did is I stuck some moss within the grapevine. And the reason you're seeing the moss right here is due to the fact that when I place the greenery stems in there, I want to make sure that with the glue, it adheres a little bit better to the grapevine than if I were to just use the glue with the stems itself. It actually, because this is a wood grapevine, you know, it's grapevine, so it's a form of a wood. And what happens in heat, it's going to expand, and then in cool weather, so it's constantly constricting and going back, and that is due to the humidity in the air. So here we go. Let's go ahead, and I am going to ruffle my mesh, fold it down like so, get the rough edge down, okay, and I am going to go right up the center and ruffle. Okay, right here. And I want to put this in here. Okay, once again, the mesh is from Craft Outlet. And it is, whoops, gotta make sure you twist it. It is cut at 24 inches. Hey, Mary, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. How are you today? Okay, now we're going to use the green mesh, and we're going to do the same. So for all of the 24 inch, which is 24 inch in length, 10 inches wide mesh, deco mesh, what we're going to do is we're going to attach it to the 9 ties I have placed. So I've got a yellow here, so let's go ahead and put a green. And that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to alternate the mesh. And all I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to spread it out and make like a flower right here. Okay. And I always manage to do that with my tails. They go flying. They get stuck. Okay. So I hope everyone is well today. It did warm up quite a bit here today. I think it got into the 90s here. So I think our spring is over here in the South. Hey, Tanya, how are you doing? Glad to have you. I appreciate you coming on. All right, then we'll do alternate the green. Now, the fence with the lemon is by Dore's Wood Ideas. And all I did was attach it to this 24-inch grapevine, which I did get from Sim's Pottery. And within the grapevine, what I did do is I attached it with, I attached the rail, the lemon fence rail, to the grapevine. And I also put, as you can see, I put some moss into the grapevine itself. And just as I was explaining earlier, the reason for that is so that the moss, when the humidity hits or the warm weather hits, we're going to glue in the stems. And because we're gluing in the stems, we want to make sure that it has something to adhere to. And if not, this wreath is going to expand somewhat in heat, and so it will loosen if, or when it gets smaller, it will then may lose some of its, holding power. So that's why we put the moss in it, so that it does not lose its holding power. Okay, so you may want to consider that. The moss I did get from Sim's Pottery. I believe you can check with Trendy Tree or the Greenery Shop or one of those places, or Craft Outlet may even sell it, or Hobby Lobby. I know Hobby Lobby and Michael's both have it. So you can get them both there. Okay, let's get it in the center. We'll put our ribbon ties in. After we do this, spread it out like you would a flower. Isn't that pretty, y'all? I really think it's very pretty. It just is a very fresh wreath. Now, I will tell you that tonight I am starting what is known as a King Sumo tonight. And what a King Sumo is, you can go and look on my Facebook page, and you can sign up with the King Sumo, and I will be giving away and I'll show y'all before I get off, I will be giving away a wreath kit. And this, not tonight, it will be for 2 weeks, because I will plan on being on 3 more times, and I will also be on Facebook again. So what I'm going to do is we are going to have, it'll give you 2 weeks, and each day you can enter and to try and win a chance to win the wreath kit. And what it is, the wreath kit is a rain boot wreath kit, and I'll show it to you, and it matches this ribbon. I'll show you the whole kit in just a minute after we get the wreath done. And I would love for you to try and sign up for it, and if you would, and like to. And if you would like some help with it, maybe I can help you, and the winner of the wreath kit, if you would like to maybe FaceTime or maybe get on it for a quick Zoom, I can maybe help you do the wreath kit if you are a newbie. Okay. Now, if you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And it's the little red button up there. And if you wouldn't mind, if you would share to your friends and family, and also on Facebook, I would appreciate it. Now, I do have an Etsy shop, and my Etsy shop is located, it is Creative Design. It does not have an S in the word design like my name does, my business name, and because I couldn't get it when I signed up on Etsy. So it's Creative Design by JL, and you can go and visit there, or you can go to my Facebook page, and my Facebook page will have a shop button, and you can go right there. Okay, these ribbons were cut at 12 inches, and they were dovetailed. And I'm going to put the green into the yellow, like so. I just think this is so pretty. I love yellow. It's one of my favorite colors. And this reminds me of a fence, this ribbon, the yellow and green ribbon. And it has the lemons. I'll show you the lemons on this ribbon. It's very nice, very pretty. Now, I do have some sliced lemons that I did find on Amazon, which I think are adorable. And it came in a bag like this. It's got orange slices, lime slices, and lemon slices. And I'm going to put a few of those in here. And all I'm doing is the same that I did with the mesh. I'm alternating my 12-inch tails within the color of the thing. So I put the yellow, this lemon ribbon with the green ribbon into the yellow mesh. Okay. I put the 12-inch tail here with the big lemons and like the fence ribbon here. And that is going into the green mesh. So you'll probably see my daughter, Sarah. She is on here. She, Mary, you don't have a Facebook page? Okay. At the bottom of this, I will add the sumo to that. If you want, you can, I don't know if you can iMessage me, or if you would like, Mary, let me give you my email number, and you can email me with your email. And my email, Mary, is Creative Designs with an S, JL@gmail.com. Sarah, if you wouldn't mind putting that in for me, Creative Designs JL@gmail.com. And if you would, just send me your email address, and I'll try, and if not, wait for the description at the end of this, and it should have the sign up for King Sumo. Okay. And we got one more. And I know I dropped one of the ribbons, and it's right there on the floor. And I am short one. I only cut 8, and I needed 9. No, here they are here. Okay. I always cut more than I need. I'm really, really good, y'all, at dropping stuff. I love this. I just think it is so pretty. Okay. Take it and kind of curl it. My tails down like this. Okay. Okay, need this one right here, the green and the yellow. Always cut more than I need, so I've got about 4 more left, so 2 of each. All righty. Okay, and one more. Now, what I will do right before I'm through adding to this grapevine right here, I plan to put some leaves into the bottom of the fence to kind of enhance this and give it a little bit more pizzazz, as you might want to call it. Okay. All righty. Go ahead and cut these off right here. And let me get my little ones. These are just way too big. Okay. Same here. I usually twist my ties at least 3 times because I just do not want it to come off, and I just bring it in like so. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, we'll get this in here like this. And what will help you as well is when you do your twist ties, you never know when you have to come back in and untwist them. Get in the good habit of knowing how you twist. I twist like this. That's how I twist. And that is the way when I know that if ever I have to undo something, I just go I'm so used to doing it now. I just go the opposite way now to untwist. So that is a good thing to try and remember, is to get into the habit of twisting in the same direction your twist ties. Okay. All right. Now, what I have here, to turn you this way, I have some ficus leaves right here, which I think are just beautiful. And let's see how I'm going to place. Okay. And I'm going to put some glue on it. Okay.